Good morning, everyone. I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to start coming into the room. Child, I got up and was meditating. I probably shouldn't even address it, but I got up and started meditating. And after I stopped meditating, that's when this shit right here happens. I'm going to let you all start getting the notifications. Hey, mama, you ready to deliver? You tired. Her tired. Her ready to deliver. Hey, Robert, we got to wait for more people to get the notifications. Hey, Ashley. Hey, the real Lucy. Hey, listen to Lucille. Okay. We're going to let more people start coming into the room, okay? Hey, new to you. Y'all know when I go live, it's something going on with the notifications. People have been sending me emails on Facebook talking about they are not getting them. So we'll just wait a few minutes. I'm sure the people that need to be in the live is already in the live, but I want to wait and let a few more people start getting the notifications. I know it's early and it's Friday and people are probably up getting ready for work and all of that good stuff. Hey, D Cat Daddy, what's going on, sis? I'm glad you're in here. Um, I wanted to talk about why is there so much competition in the Young Dolph's case to the point of people being violated, right? You know, I did a video the other day, and that wasn't the first video I've ever done about being violated. Okay, I think for the most part, people that have been on here, that have seen it, I got downloads of the videos being violated. I'm the one that's got the computer software where I've gone to gone and got my computer checked, and there was Trojans and stuff on my computers. Each and every time I've done that, I've recorded it. Um, Sitting here and my stuff being hacked, internet being hacked, phone was hacked, all of that stuff. That's not delusional, right? It's fact. It sounds crazy because it takes crazy people to do it, but it's fact, right? It ain't no need to sit. When people want to, especially when they're sadistic, when they do crazy stuff, they want to make it seem like it's something wrong with you. No, it's something wrong with the people that actually do it. And so I did a video the other day because I was sitting on live and they immediately started hacking my StreamYard. So I was actually supposed to talk about funny and I started talking about something else. And so I started talking about, some of the stuff that had been happening to me. So, of course, this morning, okay, an alleged hacker comes onto my comments. Now, I've received all kinds of emails about this man, okay, even when I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt, when I thought he was actually trying to help me, right? I found out that he wasn't. He was basically just trying to clear himself. people started sending me emails letting me know what was really going on and telling me not to let my guards down um, to him, right? And so he comes on my page this morning posting, making posts. Hold on, I got a lot of it screenshot. Well, I recorded it and screenshot it because I'm not taking this stuff from these folks anymore, right? Threatening a line like, I got proof that you haven't worked for the Memphis Police Department. Well, that's the type of stuff that these lying ass vloggers have been putting out. So it makes me believe that he is actually one of the ones that's helping to create these false narratives about me, because anybody that knows me knows that I work for both police departments a total of 18 years. Anybody that knows, sitting up lying like he got proof. You could never have proof that I didn't work for the police department. You could never have proof of that. Threatening to put out that lie. That would be a lie. Lying like Dolph's family reached out to me and asked me to stop putting out information on young Dolph. I've never in my life had a conversation with young Dolph's family. See, that's the difference between me and them. I ain't no liar. I'm not a liar. Anybody that knows, and I download now just for security reasons. I download every video and put it on a thumb drive, a jump drive that I do. Every one of them, even the ones that they thought they had hacked me and deleted. I got them. That's how I know that they was deleting them. But I think it's a shame, the types of stuff. Now I know where it's coming from. People was telling me these vloggers making up all this fake stuff about me. It's a group of them making up false stuff about you to try and discredit you. And they was like, don't trust that person because he ain't trying to help you. He tried to clear himself and actually gave me information, and it's downloaded. Okay? On some stuff that they had did to me and other vloggers, right? So, you see all these men put out stuff about certain vloggers, but what they do is they decide we're going to go over there. If I had not worked for the police department, they wouldn't even be bothered with me. It's all these damn vloggers on here ain't doing nothing but capping. Huh? If they really wanted justice for Dolph, how come they ain't messing with them? Why do they continuously want to violate and harass me? And then well, she crazy. Then want to hold their hand up like their hands are clean. Because I say something, you motherfuckers think I'm going to let y'all continuously violate me, defame my character under the guise of fake pages? I guess some of these folks, I don't know what it's like in other countries, but in this country, I know I don't. I look at everybody as being equal. No white person is smarter than me just because they white. Some of these cuckabug heads fall for the okie doke. So I don't give a damn about no emails. I don't give a damn. I do give a damn about false accusations and lies. With the type of stuff that they put out, and it ain't nothing but cap. Hell, even if I had not worked for the Memphis Police Department, being a damn Memphian, it could be offensive. But I don't try to control what other people put out because I'm a sane person for real. Anytime you start hacking, start threatening people, start putting hits on people, before you jump into my damn comments talking about I'm delusional, motherfucker, you need to know the goddamn people that I done talked to and the emails that I done got from people confirming some stuff and going on record about it. But this man gets on here lying like I put his real name out. I know your real damn name. Your real name wasn't put out. What I said was not your real name. But you gave him my real name because you said that Orangutan TV asked you for my real name. And when they was lying on me, you told me that. It's in the email. You told me that they thought my last name was Johnson. The reason they put out that damn lie about I was Straight Drop's cousin. But yet he proves that he is involved. Because what he say, you're the one that have CMG people up on your panel. Them folks you write them skits for have CMG people up on their panel. You ain't saying nothing about them. Okay. And I've seen you in everybody's chat as it relates to other vloggers. I don't hear you saying that about them. I've seen you in Skull's chat. I've seen you in Orangutan TV's chat. I've seen you in Paperwork Party's chat. You ain't saying that about them. They've had people that come up on their panel and stuff and profess that they're neutral or they don't have any issues with CMG. But because I'm a woman, that's the reason why I'm getting ready to nip it. And it's a thing. I hate a motherfucker that think because they white that they can outsmart anybody with their motherfucking writing. That makes me mad. You better think well. You better think well. It's been too many people to come forward on you. And I thought he was trying to help me. But you jump into my chat and continuously lie on me the same lies that these other vloggers have been saying. He jumps into my comments and say the exact same thing, y'all. That's how I know they work together. I got proof that you don't work for the police department. Y'all, how many times have I told y'all I don't work for the police department no more? You ain't got to have no proof. I gave y'all proof. I know my life, no regardless of how y'all hack my phone and my email, bitch. You don't know more about me than me. How many times have I said that I don't work for the police department no more? How many times have I said it, y'all? Didn't I say that? So they go and they consistently violating me, trying to pull up my histories, digging into my background, trying to get my information. I had somebody sent to my house. There no myth. It's on my Ring camera. The police wouldn't have took the report, motherfucker, if it wasn't true. I had a young lady that emailed me and then initially called me, motherfucker. See, when y'all hacked my phone, y'all didn't hear it because I got plenty of phones. So you want to say it ain't true because you didn't hear it, bitch. On the phone that y'all violated me and had hacked. Talking about Orangutan TV asked her to take me out. When I asked her if I could do a report, we should go on record, she said yes. And you come over here and try to violate me again? After I've already heard that you've been in the background violating me. You lying, you delusional. Oh, that makes me mad as hell because now, looking at them comments, I see when all them fake pages come into my comments in my chat, I screenshot it so that I can compare the verbiage. I know now you've been messing with me from other pages, just like they said. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me look at this screenshot. Listen, I had heard about this man, but I didn't know anything about this man. He was the one that reached out to me like he was trying to help me. Okay. Sitting up talking about people know that they've been lied to. When I've been one of the most honest people on here. If I wasn't, they wouldn't even be coming after me. You trying to tell me that you all would rather put out that young Dolph was killed on a Monday and they kept him his body hostage, and then put him at the cookie shop on a Wednesday? Y'all, that's a fairy tale. That's something that they put in horror movies, bull crap like that. But because I don't go with those narratives, and because I'm from Memphis, and because I work, because see, that ain't gonna change. Because I worked for the police department for a total of 18 years. Y'all try and harass me. I got a lawyer. Daryl. I do. We've been trying to, well, I ain't gonna even talk about what we've been trying to do. So before you make fake reports on me, you better think about it. Because I don't know anybody that wouldn't file no reports based on emails that they've gotten, whether they true or not. I do know this, that I'm being violated and harassed. I don't give a damn who it is. They got to be stopped, whether it's you or anybody. And if I get emails saying that it's you, then it has to be looked into, because I'm tired. It's been 2 years. I don't give a damn who it is. It ain't had no business happening. So you jump your ass up on my comments and talk about I'm delusional motherfucker because I say I'm tired of you motherfuckers harassing me. Y'all think y'all got that right to do that? That tells me you the one that started playing with my numbers. That's what my email said. They said you the one started playing with my numbers and having my numbers jump, just like they jumping now. That's what they said. Let me hold on. Let me turn on my camera, y'all, because that's what I got in the email. I also, somebody else that had been coming into my chat, somebody sent me an email saying, Miss T, you friendly to him, but you need to watch him. He's a known hacker from out of Dallas. I said, what? I said, he always been cool in my chat. She said, why? Whoever the person was, it could have been a she or a he, because I don't know who be behind these emails. They said, watch him. He is a hacker. He was hacking in the Mo3 sector. They said you weren't on here, so you don't know. This was another person, a black guy. I was like, wow. See, I come in here to vlog and get off of here. That's what I come in here to do. I don't come on here to be violated. I don't come on here to critique other people's stuff. I don't come on here to do reviews on other people's stuff when it's cap. I sniggle at it and get off and go on about my life. That's what sane people do. Because I understand in the end, everything gonna come out anyways. I've always said, I've never proclaimed, what do I say? I don't know everything. And I don't want to know everything. So if I don't know nothing, why are y'all messing with me? Why are y'all messing with me? You were the one that reached out to me, and I thought you was doing it in good faith. And then I have to get emails from people saying, don't trust him. He's still in it. They said, when your numbers start jumping, Miss T, you real trusting because you don't even care. It was a man said it the other day. You don't even care. You don't even care about that stuff. But you got to be wise about it because you can go far. They said, when your numbers start jumping, it's him. I said, really? And I was talking to somebody. I said, y'all think he was the one reached out to me and kind of gave me the tea on what was going on? I thought he was doing a good deed. They said, you can't trust nobody. You can't trust nobody. The person reached out to me again when I was talking about my numbers jumping. They said, I told you that guy that you said is helping you. And I ain't going to say his name because he lied. Like I said, his real name. I know your real name. I didn't say your real name, but I ain't going to even say your name on here. But everybody know who I'm talking about. They said it's him. When your numbers start jumping, he used something that it's in the email. It's him. They get him to do it. I said, wow. Then they went into talking about some more stuff that I ain't even know anything about because I never looked at Paperwork Party. And gave me the tea on that and everything that they was doing as it relates to that. So he jumped his ass in my comments, maybe because they mad at a man. See, Double Tap exposed some people yesterday. They don't want to go at no man. They've been paying other vloggers to lie on me. It's a sector of them, a group of them. And so I guess I'm delusional because I fight back. They said, I guess he said, who that nigga bitch is thinking she gonna fight back. I'm the one that runs the rest of them. So I guess that's why he jumped in my comments. This nigga bitch think she gonna fight back against me. I violate her if I want to, because I guess he think he the master. But if you want to be real, I'm trying to figure out why they got such an interest in the Young Dolph's case anyways, and they put out all them damn lies. If you got an interest in something, you don't go and try and violate other vloggers. Hell, because no vlogger, let me get this straight. First of all, I ain't never talked to Young Dolph's family in my life, so they ain't never told me not to talk about this case. Number two, I've always told y'all, that's true, paper bag. A lot of plays be ran. But I'm too old to play. I don't want to play. It ain't playing to me when you violating me. I take that seriously. I take violations seriously because I've been violated before. I've been violated in my life before, and it makes me mad, you motherfuckers. It makes me mad, and that's the reason why I'm taking it to the limit. I was stalked by a man, Victor, just for my TV show. Okay? And I'm not gonna let y'all get on here and do it. It does something to it makes my skin crawl. And the idea, I've been told that he thought he was smarter than me and he was still violating me in the background, and you jump into my comments with the same verbiage that a lot of these trolls use, lying on me again in my own comments, threatening I can put out proof on you. So what he did was he really exposed himself. And what's the point? Because the point is, as I've always said, I ain't ready to run no investigation. It kills them that I know police officers. Y'all, you can't work somewhere for 18 years. I worked for the MPD and I worked for the sheriff's office. Anybody can verify that. You can't work somewhere for for 18 years exactly, a total, and not have friends. You can't. So how you gonna discredit that? What you gonna do? Ask one police officer that I might not know? Do you know Tamara? No, I don't know her. He probably don't. Oh, see, I told you she don't work for the police department. They ask a motherfucker that I don't even know, probably. But ain't damn motherfucker on here got no business calling. And I'm gonna call today, MPDHR, and see, has anybody inquired about my work history? Because if they did, they'd have the truth. But ain't no vlogger on here got no business doing it because it's on paper that they already been harassing me and violating me. They couldn't have, because if they did, they would know. This man basically gets on here and threatened to lie on me again. He ain't got no YouTube page. So what are you gonna do? Solicit another YouTuber again? Just like they've been having YouTubers lie on me. That's why I had to get a lawyer. It's a damn shame before God. And it's I have to hold my iPhone and record and keep my phone on the numbers just so I can have proof of what they're doing. And they say I'm the one that's sick. Okay. But yeah, I think that it's same. Miss T, I emailed you. Okay. Hey, True That. Shout out to True That. I be looking at his Memphis stories. I like them. Hey, Player Cole. Hey, Diane. I didn't even speak to everybody in here. Hey, your choice. I'm like, this stuff had me so mad because I have a life outside of here. You doing it for a YouTube check. You think these folks that y'all, so it's okay for people that they writing skits for to do it for a YouTube check, right? I'm from Memphis. Even if I had not worked for the police department, people from Memphis know what happened, sir. So these lies that they put out, you gonna sit up and tell me as a Memphian that I'm lying, even if I had not worked for the police department. I don't even know everything because I don't want to know everything because I'm not in. I'm not interested in messing up no cases. Okay, but one thing that I do know is that I have police officers that are friends and relatives. That's something you can't discredit, but I bet you don't. And even still, I'm not interested in messing up no case. So he lies like Young Dolph's family has told me not to talk about the Young Dolph's case. Are you serious? I've never even had a conversation. My cousin April is related to Young Dolph in them. My cousin April is. And she ain't never came to me talking about. As a matter of fact, you can't hardly even get April to say anything about the case. That's how bothered they is about that case. You can't even hardly get them to get a, and that's my blood cousin. You can't hardly get her to say nothing. And I don't ask her nothing. That's exactly what it is. It's cyberbullying. So what have I told you all? I've said, y'all make sure you guys just you know, just wait it out because it's all gonna come out. Even what I was going to say is, even if I had not worked for the police department, y'all, it's people in the street. Hell, you got True That and them on here that's out in the damn Memphis street. Those are street dudes. Hell, they know more than these capping ass vloggers. And they real street dudes. So you ain't gonna even get them to say much about it. They out in the damn streets of Memphis. They know exactly what happened. But because they real street dudes, they ain't gonna talk about it. No capping vlogger could know more than even a street dude in the streets of Memphis that talk to the people that know what happened. So then he say I have CMG people on my panel. I'm supposed to be mad at Player Cole and them because they grew up in North Memphis. Y'all can't control who I have on my channel. I ain't faking. There's a lot of these folks that's flat out working with CMG and distorting a narrative. I'm not. They lied like I was Straight Drop's cousin. They first said I was related to Cornelius. Not Cornelius, but Lil Migo. That was a lie. They changed that, said I was related to Straight Drop, because according to this person, when they didn't know my last name. It wasn't until they hacked me that they got my real last name. And it's been the same last name my whole life. I ain't never been married. I want a husband at some point, but I ain't never had one. Okay. But what you did when you came over my comments was you violated me again. And you prove that you are what those people say that you are. Then he tried to threaten me, talking about I'm in an email. You're going to need a lawyer. I don't like for people to think because they bamboozling other imps that they smarter than me. We might be equally smart, but you ain't smarter than me. Okay? And I thought that man was trying to help me. I really did. When I was getting on here, I was like, I appreciate him. I was like, it's a darn shame, that people in my community doing me dirty. And you got somebody that ain't in my community that's actually trying to help me. The whole time he was doing me dirty, still trying to clear himself, according to what I was told, and using fake pages to harass me. Talking about I'm doing something for a YouTube check now. I mean, what you call grimy? Everybody on YouTube on here getting a check, so I'm not supposed to get one. That's the reason why y'all would try to violate me. Also, if you tell the truth, it's only bad if you're telling the truth. That's what it is. It's only bad if you're telling the truth, right? Because see, I'm not gonna get caught up in that conspiracy BS. First of all, I'm from Memphis. I got relatives that are street dudes in Memphis. Okay. Everybody knew what happened when it happened. Real street dudes ain't gonna talk about it. They ain't gonna talk about it. They knew. They know. Okay. So when people get on here and try to act like they don't know, and they from Memphis, they do. But I ain't mad at them for acting like that because the folks got to live in Memphis. They supposed to put their life in danger for another vlogger to have some content, because all they do is steal content, a lot of them. And so they say I have CMG people. I guess they're talking about Player Co. I guess they're talking about Player Co in Cyprus. Player Co in Cyprus grew up. Okay. Hey, Beneath, there go my best friend right there. Okay. That's my best friend. Vanessa, what departments did I work for almost 20 years? You don't have to say the department, but where did I work almost for 20 years before I became a full-time business owner? Where did I work at? Okay. Hey, the police department. And that's what all of this is about. They just want to discredit me. They just want to discredit me with the lies. First, they lied like I was a dispatcher. I was never a dispatcher. It be a dispatcher in my chat. She's straight up MPD. You'll never hear me say a name. Okay. It be some. See, they want one day. One of my friends that work for the PD, I was asking a question, and I was like, "Dog, I forget the name of the school." that we had adopted when I was working for the police department. I forget the name of the school, and one of the officers put in the chat the name of the school. I was like, dog, I wish somebody from the PD was on here. And one of the officers put in the chat, hell, I mean, one of the straight drop pod officers was in here on the regular. I ain't seen him in here lately. But one of the officers put the name in the school that we would adopt when I worked for one of the departments. And I thought about, I hope nobody recognizes that, because he was up under his Facebook page, his real name, in which he said, I don't give a damn, they been not. But that's what I'm talking about. Why does it have to be a competition? Why can't everybody just do their own thing? Folks be telling all kinds of lies on here, but they have a right to do whatever they want to do on their page, and it's up to people, whoever decides to believe it, to believe it. I ain't mad about that. You think I'm going to lead a smear campaign on somebody just because they lying about a case? I understand they trying to get their money. I ain't trying to stop nobody from eating. Player Code says Juke said this would happen when I popped out repping the brand. Listen, I don't listen. Player Code grew up in North Memphis. I ain't know my life met Juke. Vanessa says they want to make you look bad, but it's hard to do because they jealous. They want to pull you down because you know people. Right. They want to just pull me down because they know I know the people. I don't know everything about the Young Dolph's case. That's my best friend right there. That's related. That's Black Youngster's cousin, his blood motherfucking cousin. I bet you he ain't gonna get on here and rebuff it. And I don't even talk to her about it. I don't even let her get on here and rant about certain things, because she still live up there around Macmillan in South Memphis. That's her family. So if I was devious and dirty, I'd be letting my friend get on here and put out all types of stuff, and she don't know everything, and put her life in danger for a check, motherfucker. That I don't rock like that. That's my damn friend for real. Vanessa, have I ever in my life met Black Youngster? Have I ever met Black Youngster? If she's still on here, I want her to say, have I ever in my life met Black Youngster? Y'all, I do other things outside of here. I ain't got to get on here and lie. These motherfuckers mad because I tell them, leave me alone. What is so hard about leaving me alone and stop violating people? Somebody sent me a video the other day where they was talking about how some of these YouTubers now doxing VPNs. Yeah, I can't make that up. They said I'm sending it. I'm getting ready to send this to the FBI, but I thought you should know. And it took me. I had been had the email because I don't check my emails like that. Talking about how they dox it, so it don't even do no good. I mean, it's already a federal situation when you hacking people, but now they hacking the VPNs and doxing them. I said, ain't this some child? I be appreciating the people that be sending me information, because I be in my own world. But I hate for somebody to lie on me. You on here putting out my real name. You are, oh, I can't let that make my head hurt. That makes me so mad. No, but you put out mine. They want to allow my friend, like she had a car lot with I mean she's been open and honest, and I had to mute her on that, on how on what. Well, I ain't gonna get into that because that's a family business, but it ain't true. But if I'm a nobody and nobody cares about me, why don't they leave me alone? I mind my own business. I mind my own business. If they didn't bother me or my channel, you wouldn't even hear me mention these people. But as soon as they start messing with me, even when I don't know, I get emails. Miss T, I think you need to know this. That Dallas vlogger that they told me was a hacker. I couldn't. I said he been all up on my panel. I like him. We trips. They said, I'm telling you, he is a hacker. Don't let him up on your panel. They said, Miss T, you weren't around when all that Mo3 stuff was going on. And my mind can't fathom that type of garbage. That's garbage. That's lunacy. To be sitting up violating people. And for what? If y'all talk about can't no vlogger get justice for young Dolph, not unless they was out there and know everybody that was out there. That's the only way that they could do it. I can't do it. I wasn't out there. So when people say, well, you know that the cookie shop was involved, I don't know nothing. I was told that he was followed. That's what I was told. But hey, everybody has a difference of opinion because all we could do, we have to wait until the trial. And so folks getting violated because they don't believe what somebody else say. What you say, Grayface? He said Dallas blogger. Grayface, I don't know if you from Dallas, but they didn't say you. I guess I'm slow. Cause see, what I do is I get on here to vlog. I don't get on here to be violated or to be going at other people, lying on other people and stuff. Hell, I have real things going on. I got a grandbaby, I got kids, I got all that. Y'all think that I want to get on here and be constant going to the police department because people won't want to stop violent, and then I'm crazy because I got an issue with them violating me. I guess they saying, well, we been violating folks. Who you think you is? You crazy if you think we ain't gonna violate you. That's a damn lunatic. You a lunatic if you know you're violating people and you're doing what the people say you're doing, and then you try to make somebody else seem crazy. That's a sure sign of being certified. Remy, 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 Remy. Come on. I have to watch Remy because she do any day. Come on, Remy. Remy. Come on, Mama. Come on. You know I have to keep you in my eyesight. I get scared when you ain't in my eyesight. Y'all, my dog about to have 5 little Yorkies, full-blooded. So I have to watch her to make sure she ain't somewhere. She do any day having the babies. I be scared. She do April the 1st, but she could be here. He says, I'm not a vlogger. No one. I'm telling you, Grayface. Hey, I thought because that's the reason why I've started talking about other things because I initially had wanted to do that anyways. I'm not just a young Dolph vlogger, but I get on here. I'm happy of the audience that I was having. They try to mess with that. So I can start bringing awareness to other things. And people call you crazy because you don't want to be violated. That's why, Miss T, you can't trust people on your panel. And I'm glad you put certain people on your panel, real talk. Hit it with listen, I was ready to say, I'm supposed to be mad at Player Co. and Cypress because they grew up in North Memphis. Am I? They grew up around them damn folks. So I'm supposed to be mad at them about that. That's what I call being crazy. Hey, they got their opinion, whatever that is, and I got mine. I don't try and control people because if I'm trying to control somebody, that might mean I'm a psycho. If you don't believe what I believe, I'm gonna violate you. That's what you call a psycho. When you start making false accusations against people because they're not saying and doing what you want them to say and do. Straight to the point says, hey y'all, pray for me and our family. We lost a friend that lost her baby while giving birth. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I sure will pray for you all. Nothing says can't help where you grew up and who you grew up with. That's their peeps. Ain't nothing right. That's their people. They supposed to get on here and act brand new. I mean, I don't rock with them. I'm talking about them, whoever it is they rocking with, but I mean, but I can't be mad at them. That would make me crazy. So because people want to put out certain narratives, so now you CMG. Why I'm CMG? Y'all the ones working for them. Why you let them come up on your panel? You ain't doing what I want you to do, so you crazy. Oh, I'm the one crazy. Oh, okay. I ain't doing what you saying and doing what y'all want me to say and do, so I'm crazy. Okay. I think it's the other way around, but okay. I'll take that. I could deal with people saying that they don't like me, right? Cause see, I'm too old to be wanting to be accepted. Cause see, I understand the games that people play. When they want to control you, they'll try and isolate you, right? They'll try and isolate you. Okay. I like being isolated. I'm off to myself and quiet. Anyways, I don't deal with a lot of people, so that ain't working. Well, y'all, that ain't working. So we gotta try something else. Let's violate her. And that's against the law. I told y'all from the damn jump. Y'all listen. I don't want to be in those sectors. I don't have nothing against no sectors other than, if they're violating people. Hey, I could support your channel if even if you're a liar and I mean you ain't hurting nobody. You just getting your money. I don't agree with what you say, but um hey, I ain't got no issues with you. But I can't be in no sector. When I was in college, I didn't join no sororities because I didn't want to be in. I don't. I've always been a loner. I do better like that. Like they say, I do my dirt all by my lonely. I don't do no dirt though. So that's why it pisses me off so bad when people violate me because I don't bother nobody. I ain't never bothered nobody on here. You had a man that started viciously coming at me, and come to find out, it's a group of folks that was behind them that was doing it. That had decided that they was gonna do it because they want to put a narrative out. See, if you was gonna be real about it, you should have said. That's what you should have said. Thank you for the cash out. That's what you should have said. You got folks on here every day talking about they. I mean, they got way bigger numbers than me by bots or whatever they doing, and they making boohoos of money lying on YouTube. And you come into my chat and mess with me, and then say, "I just want people to know you lying," so it proves what people been saying. You've been one of the ones behind this stuff. That's exactly true. They love a fairy tale, a good fairy tale. I'm not gonna let nobody violate me. Okay. It ain't nothing like a good fight in court. And it's a damn shame you gotta fight people in court to let them know you ain't gonna violate me. Now who's crazy? I gotta pay 20 give a lawyer a $2,500 retainer so I can fight these mostly men on here to tell them you ain't gonna violate me. They rather violate me, fight me in court. They rather go to court because I want her to know I'ma still violate her. Who's the one crazy? When he says I've been getting it out the mud, I ain't never had black youngster help in doing shit. I do. I already know you always got it out the mud. Always. Lucia, what you asked? She said, never mind. What happened? Let me go back and read it. Cause I be missing comments. Oh, okay. I didn't see. She must have deleted. I didn't see it. Okay, I didn't see it. Right. Hey, listen. It's a lot. True Results is from Memphis. It's a lot of stuff that True Results say that I don't agree with. You don't never hear me say a word about him. I laugh and go on. You never hear me say a word. Even when folks be messing with him, talking about his cash, he be asking for cash apps. Well, he on here doing a show. So so why go at him? You ain't gonna go at everybody else. But even still, with me not agreeing with him, I'm not gonna get on here and defame his character and mess with him. I'm not gonna do it. Vanessa says, I've been selling cars from my house, never had a car lot, and I've been selling cars before he made it big. I've been living check my back. That's right. She was selling cars before Black Young Steven made it big. I saw that, Diane. I got tickled. I said, oh Lord Jesus. But hey, true, listen. The reason I don't true, hey, he don't true those get on here and put out whatever content he gonna put out and he go on with his life. I don't never hear about him violating no other vloggers or nothing. So, you know, I like I said, I think it's sad. If y'all want to go deep into what happened, I mean, the street people know what happened here. I mean, everybody has a difference of opinion on, and that's because they kind of commingle with people in the streets of Memphis. Like I said, you got True that and them on here that are real street dudes. They know. I'm willing to bet you $1,000 they know what happened, but you ain't gonna get them to tell it. The police know what happened. Okay, so oh, child. Anyways, I'm this right here is becoming so redundant. Like I can't give. Listen, I can't give this my energy, but I will not. And I'm saying this to any man. I will not let y'all violate me. I don't know why y'all think y'all have the right to do it. Kevin says, I'm just trying to make this pay and stay out the way. Wow. Anyway, y'all, so y'all, why is there so much? Was it worth taking his life though? Right. Was it worth taking his life? Whatever issue they had with young Dolph, why was it even worth taking his life? It wasn't. He ain't do nothing to them folks for them to take his life. The only thing that they deemed the urgency they had for taking that man life was because of being great. Whether people know it or not, they be on here hollering about they want justice for young Dolph, but they kind of got the same kind of spirit, right? That the people that did this to young Dolph had, and a lot of them are affiliated with him and working for him. But anytime you feel like you need to go after a woman viciously, like these men have come after me, you're sick. You are a sick individual. Diane says, MJ, it really is, and I don't like it. I don't understand why people keep blaming Mia J. That shit is sickening. Mm, mm, mm. Now Mia J wasn't involved. I know they don't want to hear it, but CMG was, and their affiliates and their people that they got. Um, I guess they mad at me for saying that. They're gonna be mad at me for saying that. I guess that's supposed to be a lie. Who is Straight Drop and Cornelius and them affiliated with? They're affiliated with CMG affiliates. That's who they are affiliated with. Everybody that has ever been a person of interest and brought in and put on 48-hour holds or whatever, they've been CMG affiliates. So y'all gonna tell me that if it walked like a snake and crawled like a snake, it's a damn barracuda? No, that's not how I live my life. That's not how I think, and I'm not gonna be violated because I don't think like these folks. Hold on, you guys. Wow. Mm, mm, mm. And even now, people sending me information, telling me who some people that came on my channel the other night, and I had not even. That was my first time even seeing like that person had just started coming up in my chat. They saying that was a damn hacker. Now I just got a text message, somebody telling me that. They send me messages and stuff all the time on social media, letting me know stuff. Wow. I appreciate it though. I do. I appreciate it. Lucille says, I'm saying there could be one, never know. Hero Fix TV says some of these niggas emotional, grew up without fathers. Yeah, they are emotional. And they feel like that they're supposed to be able to come at women. Alabama Hitter says a lot of people don't want to hear this, but 40% of the people on this app don't care about Dolph. They just love a good murder mystery and they too broke to pay their cable bill. There, I said, yeah, I know it. Magname says, Diane, this the season to put on sun on the beach. That's the truth. I know that for a fact. And Mia has been big protection right here in Detroit. Trust me on that one. Mm, mm, mm. So if it was about Dolph, y'all, if it was really about young Dolph, you wouldn't hear other vloggers coming at vloggers that vlog on the young Dolph's case. You wouldn't hear it. And true that I wasn't trying to put you and all of them on the spot and stuff. Because true that might not know what happened. He might not know. I was not trying to say he's in the end because I have to think about how people twist stuff. He might not even know. I'm just saying true that in them are street dudes, right? So normally stuff travels in the street when they're deep in the street, and you're not gonna hear them talk about it. That's how they do. Hey, double tap. Double tap says bunch of paid disinfo goofies. Absolutely. I was just talking about double tap. I was saying, hey, it's different when because that happened before with I was looking at one time this guy named Street Stepper. I don't know who he is though. And I think that was his name that had a page. He was going at a vlogger, and I was looking at Sauce One go at a vlogger, and see, people like double tap them when these males come at them, they go back at them, right? They go back at them without any fear. And so when they get mad and they don't want to say anything to a man, the first thing they do is try to redirect that energy like they did to me this morning to a woman. Well, we're going to say something to her. That's what they do. Go at the women and be scared of the men because they know the men are not scared of them and they're going to be on whatever they on. So I like I said, if it's truly about, first of all, can't no vlogger get no justice for young Dolph. Period. It takes the men and women of the Memphis Police Department and the feds to do it. Right. It takes them to do it because they have access to the witnesses, to the evidence, to all of that. We don't have that. Okay. We don't have all of that. And that's why I've always told people, y'all wait, it's gonna come out in court. And so when folks say, well, they doing something crooked because they constantly pushing back court dates, they've always done that in the history of trials and stuff. Try to get a continuance until the judge tell them they can't have them no more. Why they do it, I don't know. But it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing no different going on in this case than it is in any case as it relates to continuances and try and being reset. So, like I said, it's basically because I can't be controlled. I've received so many emails of people trying to give me fake information, and I won't take it. Listen, even when people give me some information and and it might be true if I've heard it before, hey, I still might not say it because I'm not gonna put out something that could hurt a case. And the reason I know it might be true is because I might have heard somebody credible say it. That was a young lady that had reached out to me and told me something. And especially with a lot of the stuff that she was saying, I knew it was some truth to it because I had heard it from somebody credible before, but you didn't see me get on here saying nothing about it. So I know when people are completely going left and trying to give me the wrong information so I can jump on here and put out wrong information so that I won't be credible. It's not even that serious. You got to be a damn fucking lunatic to be sitting up. I want you to call her and tell her this and see if she gonna put it out. That's gonna prove that she don't know nothing. You are sick if you doing that. Whoever the ones that's behind it, you sick. You need to go and get back on your meds, okay? Because you running around here crazy. Ain't nobody got that type of time to be sitting up running plays like that to be trying to discredit people. That's crazy. And so he jumps on my live. I had just finished meditating. I promised to God, so I know it had to be the devil. And I logged in, and there he was. You call me crazy because I say stop violating me and lying on me. I'm the one crazy. See, that's the scary part right there. That's when you know when you're dealing with a person that might be certifiable. They start saying you crazy because you don't want them bothering you. Okay. Yeah, Double Tap had put up some information on Double Tap too about Orange Mound Quest's daughter on Double Tap 2. He got a second channel. And that's the type of stuff that I'm talking about. Like when you hear stuff like that, I'm supposed to be the one crazy when people will say what they are capable of doing. When I've been screaming this for 2 years that I fear for my life because I know it's not normal because I worked for the police department. I know it ain't normal for somebody to harass you for 2 years. Thank you, Damon. I know it ain't normal. I know when people are off of their rockers, you don't continuously. I knew I had a problem when Victor wouldn't stop. And guess what? Victor harassed me for 2.5 years before he was stopped. I got tired of it when people said, it's not normal, Tam. This man call you every time your TV show come on. It's not normal for somebody to harass you that long. That's dangerous. Okay? And that's when I started filing in reports on him and they got on his ass and he went to jail. And that's what made him stop. Because I have everyday life going on. My mom said, you can't be walking around Memphis and you got a TV show on Comcast And this man calling you talking about what he gonna do to you, but I knew it had gotten bad when he told me I'm gonna rape your underage daughters, because at the time they were still minors. He had gotten so sadistic with it. When they can't control you, they become sadistic. I'm gonna rape your daughters. Since y'all looked up my information, y'all look that up. I'm gonna rape your daughters, and I'm gonna make you watch. And then motherfucker went to jail. It ain't no different on here. They just violating in a different way. But when it happens this long, they're capable of doing even that. And I'm the one that's crazy. I was listening to that video that Double Tap put out. It lets me know God was not making me feel like something was wrong for nothing. Everybody else was saying, Tam, why don't you do something about that? It's not normal for that man to be messing with you, for them folks in the background to be doing that to you for this long. It has become an obsession. And so he rears up, I guess, because he the smartest. He the smartest one, I guess. He's smarter than anybody, I guess, to come up on my page and come at me and use the same verbiage as them damn trolls been using. Motherfucker, when I was told that you was the one that had been secretly messing with me, and don't let me stop. Because if it's one thing I hate for somebody to think they're making a fool out of me. Because I had gotten on my channel and saluted that motherfucker because I thought he was trying to help me. That right there makes my damn head hurt. For somebody to think that they had made a damn fool out of me and then jump on my channel and then say, well, you're crazy. I guess he felt like, I guess they was laughing at me in the background. Yeah, I got a fool. I started receiving them emails. Don't trust him. He is the one that's doing this. He's doing this. See, one thing about it be people in the bushes that ain't never even said nothing, that's been around for a long time. And so they'll make fake emails and send you information. Lately, folks been coming into my social media and giving me information like 40 going north, and I sure appreciate it. They know I don't have time to stalk these damn fools on here because I have a life. And this nigga, he gets on here and say, Young Dolph's family been told you to stop giving out information on his case. Are you crazy? See, those are the lies that make me mad. And then talk about I'm included in some email. So are you filing false reports? And then says, I got proof that you ain't working for the police department right now. You didn't even have to go violate me and get that. You violating me. I've been said I ain't worked for the police department. I've been a damn business owner now, complete business owner for 3 years. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And then said, I'm going to put it out. So everything that they said was true. One thing with people, you got to be a damn fool to get up on a internet where people know you and lie. I can't tell you how many times I had people to reach out to me or something and try to tell me something about a vlog. I know that blog and they lying, this and that. I don't get into that because I let them make it. That I'm not crazy. So if a vlogger get on here and say they damn Superman, they Superman as far as I'm concerned, because I don't care. I don't care. I ain't gonna, ooh, let me dig. Let me see. They said they ain't Superman. They say they Superman. I gotta prove that they ain't. That's when you're a damn lunatic. Oh, okay. They say they Superman. Oh, okay. All right. Whatever. Don't affect my life. Let them be Superman. Be all you can be on here. Because you're the one that's got to look in the mirror. It don't bother me. But see, I'm saying, I ain't going to get on here and tell no damn lies. When I already know, I share my videos on my Facebook page with all of my ex co-workers, all of my family members, all of my friends. Y'all think I'd be crazy enough to get on here and lie? And I'm sharing them and putting it in their inboxes, sending it to their messages for people that really know me to get on here and say I'm lying? Whew. I said I'm gonna let these folks make my head hurt. And so now I got it. I believe at this point, I don't know if they putting him up to try to file some fake, but hey, I welcome it. My attorney was saying the other day, you sit up here, you be worried about too much. What you pay me? What did you pay me for? Cause this motherfucker lying on me just made you put out my real government name. That makes me mad. Just came in lying. Let me see who this is. This black man deserve to grow old right now. They says black men deserves to grow old. Young Dolph's daughter Aria has created the Color My Grief kit to help kids. Hold on. To help kids heal, be the first to shop. So I mean, I've already, why I get emails, why I get text messages? Because I've shopped with them. That's why, because I spent money with his wife and his kids. That's why I be getting them. Okay. And I'm gonna order that kit for my grandbaby. Is anybody else putting money back into his family? And it's so cute. The Aria collection, Color My Grief. I love it. Black men deserve to grow old. What's that? Black fathers deserve to grow old. I'm getting that for my grandbaby. I'm getting it for my grandbaby. Let me see how much the kit is. It's something we talking about them, and then it comes up on my phone. Uh, the kit is $40. I'm gonna make sure that I hold on. See, this is what you call being proactive. This is her Color My Grief. Y'all make sure y'all go shop. I'm getting this set right here for my grandbaby. And she'll be able to wear it come next winter. That's gonna be my next purchase. Cause guess what? I already got this one, and I got another one. I don't see it because I made it into a dress. This one is sold out. I'm gonna get that for my grandbaby. I'm gonna order that cup, and I'm gonna order that candle and put it in my office. That's what I'm gonna do. I love candles. I'm ordering those candles, and I'm going to put them in my office, and I'm going to order that coffee mug. Black men deserve a woman they can trust. I'm ordering that cup. So help me God as soon as I get off of this motherfucker. Dolph used to always wear socks look like that. They got a hat called King of Memphis, Dolph. I like that picture right there. He was in front of the Lorraine Hotel. When I tried to order that one, it was out. And it looked like it's out again. It's sold out. It stays sold out. Make sure y'all go on Black Men Deserve to Grow Old and order. That's what I be doing. I ordered my grandbaby and me some stuff around Christmas time. That's why I be getting them emails and text messages. Okay. This said 2 Chainz restaurant sucks in ATL. Lucille said it was cool to her. Does Ti didn't Ti open up a restaurant? Does he still have his restaurant or is it closed? Because they said restaurants close faster than they open in ATL, but now I see that Candy's restaurant, what is it, Three Little Women is still open or whatever. It's been open for a pretty good while. Ti spot still jumping. I don't never hear nobody talk about his spot though. Okay, so Ti's is good and Candies. What about the Frost Bistro? What about Kirk and Rashida's restaurant? Is it good? Is the Frost Bistro good in Atlanta? So Frost Bistro is good because it's been open a pretty good while too. I am She Johnson says I'm a foodie. Listen, I've been doing copycat everything. I made yesterday again, I made copycat Taco Bell Mexican pizzas, and mine be better because I use ground turkey and it was so good. I had some meat left over. So I'm gonna do it again today. Diane said, "Don't get scratched off." Did y'all hear their songs? Scratch off. I said that scratch off song was whack. No, that scratch off song is the bomb, and I'm getting ready to see how many views they got. So what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to figure out what they're doing. You guys, what have they done to my channel? Whereas people say when they search my channel, my main channel does not come up. Where it says Real Talk with Tamara, it don't come up. So what have they done to my channel? Remy sounds just like a real pregnant woman. Y'all should be moving and pooting. Y'all hear the noise she make when she move? They hide bloggers' channels. How do they do that? How do they hide the channels? Y'all, how are these hackers hiding um vloggers' channels? Don't recommend. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reach out to YouTube about that. Wow. Hmm. But they got the nerve to say that I'm crazy because they messing with me. If I ain't had the truth, why they trying so hard to violate me? Double Tap says they hid lots of my subs and unsubscribed them. They say it all the time in my chat. It's funny though when they get mad how they start reaching out to the vloggers that they violated. Hell, the last person that reached out to me said that they knew that they was gonna get their throat cut, so they started recording everything in the little chats and stuff that they secret groups and stuff that they was in, and reached out to me. Ain't that something? So I think you need to tread lightly when you say I don't have proof. Y'all hear the noise Remy making? That's right. If your notifications was right, you would have. I got 15,000 subscribers. It ain't nowhere in the world I'm supposed to only just have 100 people on here, and they got the nerve to say that I'm a lunatic. But they go out of their way to try and sabotage other people's channels, and I ain't never in my life bought a damn subscriber. And so while you in my comments, hell, in my email, they said that's the type of stuff they use you for. Oh, child. Anyways, you guys, let me get off of here because I need to. I need to call Daryl. I just gotta. I don't like for nobody to threaten me as if they gonna file some fake stuff on me. Because he came in my chat line. You put out my real name. You a motherfucking lie. What you gonna do? Doctor up some shit? You think you smart enough to doctor up some fake stuff and then file some fake information? Good luck with that. But I can't, as my attorney said, I can't worry about that. Let them do their job because he don't seem to be worried. Anyways, you guys, I appreciated you guys getting on today. I got some things that I need to do before I get out. I need to make some phone calls. But anyways, I appreciated you guys getting on here. I just had to get on and talk about why is there so much competition in the Young Dolph case, and the people that be doing the violating be the ones woofing. Hell, they get mad at folks because they say, "Leave me the f alone, motherfucker. If you think I'm lying, why is you in my shit?" I wouldn't look at nobody if I thought that they were liars. When I know they lying, I don't look at them. And there's a lot of folks on here lying. But you don't see them same folks calling them cap. That's because they all in cahoots together with that BS. Okay, so people will call you crazy when they think you ain't. When they think folks that they done dealt with won't come forward and tell it on them. When they think you don't know what they really doing, as if I'm crazy enough to put the type of proof that I have. I don't have to give you nothing. Okay, you guys, make sure your notifications is on all. Okay, make sure your notifications is on all, because I don't let this motherfucker got my head to hurting, and I don't like that, because I don't like for folks to lie on me. But see, it goes to show how manipulative and sick he really is. And you waited all that time because they had to concoct a scheme. Okay, because I heard how they do it. I don't play games like that where they falsifying stuff on people. But as Daryl said, let them do it. Let them do it. Yeah, if y'all notifications aren't working, unsubscribe and resubscribe again. That should reset your notifications. Okay. That should reset your notifications. All right. But anyways, you guys, I love you guys. I'll talk with you later.